Gezi, congratulations through to the World Championship quarterfinals, but made hard work of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was probably the worst I've played for a long time. I was struggling with the pace of the game, and yeah, I was just happy. I was 2-0 up and probably could have even been 2-0 down, but Simon missed a lot of doubles, so did I, and yeah, it was a rubbish game, and someone had to win it, and thankfully it was me.
After touching what you said in your Sky interview, were you surprised that Simon deliberately tried to slow the pace down the way he did?
No, I wasn't surprised. I knew he'd try some sort of tactics, and now he's speaking to me backstage and saying, I was 2-0 up, or I hope you go and win this, I hope you smash my guy. I mean, the game's not over, and he was even saying it on the stage, and I'm like, just play darts, man. You don't need to try and get in my head. I've had the crowd to do that all year, so I'm used to it, and I dealt with it, and yeah, I still won the game, and it didn't work. So
does that show how far you've come, though, that now players know that your game is so good they've got to try something else to beat you?
Yeah, I mean, I knew even 2-0 up, even if he came back 2-0, I was still going to win the game. I mean, he was throwing rubbish, and I knew I had extra in the tank if I needed it, but I didn't, so happy days.
Was it as hot up there as what you were expecting as well? So now you said
no,
you were
I was alright. It was quite warm today, but not like the first day. It was alright, but I couldn't get going in that game. I tried my best, I tried my hardest, and sometimes when you try too hard, it just never happens.
Sometimes you only give the field one opportunity to beat you when you're an elite player. Have they just passed up that one opportunity, do you think?
Twice. First and third round, so happy days. Yeah, I mean, I'm winning, and I played fantastic yesterday against John. It was a free-flowing game, and the first round I was under pressure, and he got to me, and you know, this game was just one I'm glad to get out of the way, and yeah, hopefully me and Glenn will have a decent game tomorrow.
Touching on Glenn, it's going to be a real battle in that quarter-final, two form players. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, but I always play decent against Glenn, and he always plays well as well. I think we bring the best out of each other, and hopefully tomorrow will just be a good flowing game, and yeah, if I take my chances I think I'll win, and if I miss and Glenn takes his, then it could go that way, but hopefully it's my way.
The dream final that everyone wants to see is still on. You and Michael, you seem to be developing this great rivalry. Where we spoke to him yesterday, he obviously heard your comments, and he meant it in a nice way, laughing and joking about you living in his head. He was like, well, Gezi's got to get there first to make sure. Is this a rivalry that we can see develop over time and really flourish, because you seem to bring the best out in each other?
Yeah, but he's got to get there as well. But no, I mean, Michael's always in quarters, semis, finals. Like I always say, he's by far the best player in the world, and yeah, hopefully I get to the final. I think he will. It's going to be tough for me to get there. It's going to be tough for him, but yeah, hopefully we both get there and give people what they want, and hopefully I get what I want.
Gezi, pleasure as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Just one from me, Gezi. Format goes up again, first to 5 sets tomorrow. Is that something you're going to relish?
Yeah, I think anything. I know that I don't like the set format, but now that there's more sets involved, I think it suits me more than Glenn. I would say I prefer longer legs rather than sets, but now there's longer sets, there's more room for error, and I think over this year I've been a lot more consistent than Glenn, and if I'm more consistent than Glenn tomorrow, and I've got more room for error with more sets.
Does it suit you playing one day after another as well, do you think?
Yeah, it just keeps the flow with it. I'd rather not have a day off, and I'd rather not play last, to be honest with you. What was it, 3-2, 4-3, 4-3? I'm like, yeah, you just don't know how to prepare, and I know I'm on last tomorrow, but I'll get you at the same time as I did today, and hopefully I won't be around so long.
Cheers.
Just quickly, you've a World Championship run, it's all peaks and troughs and ups and downs, and you've come through a close call, you've not been well, you've had this night where you sort of tactics usually, it's sort of building you up as you go along, it's sort of making you stronger, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I just won the flu back. I played well yesterday, but I don't know. It's just every game you just play the best you can when it comes around, and you deal with the situations. And obviously, in the first round, William missed a couple of doubles, well, wrong doubles, and gave me a chance, and I took it. I played brilliant yesterday, and then different situation again today. I had to deal with a lot of tactics. I think he'll probably say no, but it was. I know it was. I've played him a couple of times, and he tries a lot of different things. But yeah, I was just glad to get through that game.
And you